Okay, alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, what's up, guys? Noodle here. So, it's actually not my first ever doubles battle tournament win. I had one a long time ago, back when I first started using Showdown in its primitive beta form, whatever it was called, long time ago. But yes, double battles are actually really fun. I know I don't ever really post any double battles, so this is the first one that I'll be posting on my channel, I believe, anyway. And it was a tournament win with Generation 8, the hottest thing going right now. This was back in September. So this is definitely a delay in me posting this. But yeah, this was a tournament win. And it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. It reminded me how much fun double battles are. And ever since then, I've been really trying to do more double battles. So, random doubles battle. Spirit 92 versus PorcineSpeedster. Thank you for the awesome battle. Let's check one thing here. Okay, just had to check on my toaster oven. I have something warming up there. Okay, so final battle of a Generation 8 double battles tournament. Random. Like I said, random already. Oh, let me, I think I said random already. Okay, music off, music off. Gotcha. Okay. Um, so, the team he was given started off with Scizor and Gengar. The team I was given started off with Grapploct and Licky Licky. So I have this on slow, right? Okay. So I go for Protect first, just because I guess. And it was a good thing I did because Gengar used Will-O-Wisp. And Scizor comes right at me with a Bug Bite onto Licky Licky. I use Knockoff to get some heavy damage onto Gengar because I figured that was the best thing to do there. So I switch out, expecting another Will-O-Wisp attempt, and he does, which doesn't matter for Rotom except for chip damage. And then what do you call? He uses the opportunity to set up Swords Dance on Scizor instead of coming at me again. Instead of coming at Licky Licky again, goes for a Swords Dance to set up so that he can hit heavier damage onto Licky Licky, I guess. So, but with my Licky Licky, I finish him off with another knockoff while his Scizor sets up. He sends in Galvantula next. I am in the lead so far. He goes for Protect, probably expecting a Will-O-Wisp from me, which is smart because I do go for a Will-O-Wisp. And while his Galvantula goes for Sticky Web, and I use Protect on Licky Licky because I'm predicting that Scizor is going to come at me hard with something there. So, yeah, and he didn't on that turn, but he did on the next turn. He used a Bullet Punch on the next turn. I couldn't use Protect again, didn't want to risk using it again, and somehow I survived that Thunder attack. I don't know how, but I have the opportunity to get off a Will-O-Wisp there. Let me go to really slow. So I get off a Will-O-Wisp onto Scizor because he can't go for Protect again either. So he's exposed to my Will-O-Wisp and doesn't want to switch out after the Swords Dance, so he just takes it in. And so I use Protect to keep in Licky Licky just a little bit longer because I know I'm going to get finished off. So I keep Licky Licky in just a little bit longer with Protect while he goes for an Electro Web to lower our speed. And Scizor goes for a Bug Bite at half the damage that normally would under Swords Dance because of the burn. And I can finally get off my move with Rotom Hydro Pump to finish off Galvantula. Thank goodness he's 2 down. I am and I'm still in the lead by 2. Well, I'm now in the lead by 2, but not for long. So we're pretty neck and neck so far, fairly. So he goes into Mienshao next, and now we can see what he goes for next. He goes for he Dynamaxes his Mienshao. Dynamaxes Mienshao goes for Max Knuckle to finish off my Rotom. He does this so as to make Scizor more powerful to kind of compensate for the burn and to give him an attack boost as well. And I can't go for another Protect, so I have to be finished off by an attack because they're both faster than me. Yeah, so now we are even. But this party's just getting started because out comes Tornadus and Landorus. Out comes Tornadus and Landorus. And that is bad news for him because I can now Dynamax. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for me to Dynamax. My Tornadus going for Max Airstream, nearly one hit KOing his Dynamax Mienshao and upping our speed at the same time when the electro web did not affect us at all since we're flying types. I go for a sheer force enhanced earth power to almost take out Scizor, and he gets recovery from Citrus Berry. He goes for Max Flutterby to get some to what do you call cripple my to cripple both Tornadus and Landorus since they're both physical attackers, and goes for a Bug Bite onto Tornadus to get some kind of damage. Surprised he didn't just go for what do you call Bullet Punch actually. So that was interesting. What was the last move that he did? Then what does me and Xiao do next? Oh right, me and Xiao uses Max Guard. Okay, wait. So I used Max Airstream and Earth Power. Oh, you're right. Me and Xiao went for the Max Flood, right? Okay. So goes for Max Guard to keep him in the match a little longer. Um, and since we're our speed is up now, I can use Earth Power to finish off Scizor. But I'm still surprised he didn't go for a Bullet Punch. I'm not sure why. Um, yeah, he probably should have there to get some more damage on one of my Pokemon. And then I go for a Max Airstream after he comes into Jirachi. I'm not sure why I didn't go for Max Flare. Maybe I was thinking to get the speed up a little more. Oh yeah, that's right, because he switched out me and Xiao. Right. That's why. Okay, so I was thinking that me and Xiao was staying in. He switched in Jirachi to take in the Air Max Airstream, of course. And then I go for Sludge Bomb to um, get damage onto Noctowl. That's the best thing I can do since ground has no effect on flying types. And my Dynamax turns are out. I am back to normal. I switch out of Landorus to come into my Lodic. What I was thinking there. I think because my Lodic would resist them better in general. So I think that's why I switched in, and I didn't even realize I had competitive ability, so that served to my advantage, and really backfired his strategy with Electro Web there. So my special attack has been raised 2 stages because of the sticky web, and then Jirachi goes for Follow Me, while I go for Nasty Plot, and Knockout goes for Nasty Plot too. He's thinking the same thing. And so Muddy Water is going to hit both of them, even though Follow Me is active because it hits both in double battle. And then I go for a Heat Wave on the next turn to take out Jirachi. Well, Noctowl goes for Hyper Voice to finish off Tornadus and get some decent damage onto my Lodic, even though my Lodic is a tank. my Lodic is a tank. So I go back into Landorus, bringing Landorus back into the match. He only has me and Shell left. He's faster than my Lodic, and then finished off my Lodic, and then I used Psychic to finish off me and Shell. This was overall awesome. I loved it. It was great, great, great. It wasn't a huge tournament. I think like maybe 50 or less people, but it was still awesome. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. You can obviously watch the match through the link instead of listening to me blabber and pause the video so that I can get in my commentary before each turn is up. But yeah. Hopefully this was fun to watch, and hopefully I'll be bringing you some more double battles, not just single battles all the time. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay optimistic, stay faithful. It is so important during these dark times. And have a great day.